Today I want to discuss a news story that hasn't been talked about by a lot of people. On this episode of The News You Missed, we're going to detail and discuss a story about a husband spending all of his money on a Twitch streamer, or Twitch streamers rather, and is now flat broke. This is a man who was married, has a kid, and is a soldier as well. They were alerted to their husband's spending when their card was declined at the grocery store. And then they found out that the spending consisted of around $38,000 being donated on Twitch. The donations were as high that totaled up to $4,500 in separate donations, with the highest one being $1,000 a pop. So yeah, that was in one day as well. That's where the $4,500 comes. That's quite a lot of money to be donating $4,500 in one day. That's pretty crazy. Now, this individual had posted on Reddit asking for relationship advice, and I'm sure all of you are instantly saying, man, you should just leave him. Because what ended up happening is she confronted him, and he got very defensive and upset and stated that it was his money to do what he wanted with. Now we have the stage set, and I can detail and discuss this. When you're married, it's joint account. If you have a joint account, anyone can pull money out that is on the account. So technically, he is permitted to take all the money that he wants out of the account and spend it however he wants. But is that right to do to someone? Is that okay to do to someone? Especially when you have a family. As a soldier, you should know better that you need to provide for your family and not donate out all of your money to some random Twitch streamers. Also, when confronted by the fact of what you did, you don't get defensive and say it's your money. You accept the failure that you have caused upon your family. So it seems like somebody was very, very much addicted to something that they got from donating to people, which is probably a high of dopamine, a rush that they received for their donations to the person, making them happy, making a bunch of people happy, probably getting quite a bit of attention. Otherwise, that individual might not have achieved. So it's really, really negative. He's taking a lot of money from his family. I mean, $38,000. The most I've ever been paid in my life was $20,000. And I mean, my God, I was able to get a house with it, so really, you got to think about this stuff and how crazy it is that this guy was able to run through 38 grand on Twitch so quick in donations. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You must be cautious when you're on Twitch donating. I'm not saying don't donate to your favorite streamers. I'll donate to people all the time. If somebody's streaming and they're really, really nice, I'll give them 100 bits. 100 bits is like $1, so that's nothing. But would I suggest donating 1,000 or 10,000 bits? No way. Absolutely not. That's pretty crazy, man. Unless you're very, very rich, there really shouldn't be a reason for you to donate such high amounts very quickly. If you donated 1,000 bits at one time, that could have been 10 separate 100-bit donations. And same with 10,000. That's over hundreds of donations that you could make. And it's very, very nice to trickle that through instead of one massive lump sum that's going to get you super happy for a moment and then done. Do you see what I'm saying? So obviously this guy couldn't afford this type of charity. His wife found out, and now they're in dire straits. And being a soldier, this is something that's going to be very, very difficult to recover from, especially when facing the chain of command. I'm telling you right now, I know something about the chain of command. I know something about blowing all of your cash. I know something about getting into a lot of trouble, and it's not good. But if you face it head on, you can get over even the worst of situations. But this guy, he's really got to take responsibility for things that he's done, and he's really got to face them head on. Otherwise, I can't see the marriage working out forever. Not in the way that he spends money. That's crazy, man. 38 grand on a streamer. Well, I would really appreciate if you would like and share this video. Let other people know about the stuff that's going on. Don't fall prey to donating massive lump sums to people you don't even know, especially if they quite possibly don't need it. I'm sure there's other charities out there that would benefit from $38,000 donation. But hey, it's your money. You do what you want with it. If you would be so kind, would you click that subscribe button, stay up to date with me, and I'll be coming back with more gaming news in the future. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of The News You Missed. I've been your host, Protomar, and I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, God bless, and thanks for taking the time out to watch this video.